Are you aware of SunnyV2? He made the same exact video.
CDusk, someone stole your Stampy downfall video.
The username is
you and
SunnyV2.
There's a YouTuber stealing your videos.
You have a copier, SunnyV2 copied.
Okay. I'll finally address it. You guys have been bombarding me in the comments about the whole SunnyV2 situation, so I thought I'd finally address it today in this video because everyone's been talking about it and there has been a lot of people saying that he is copying me. Now, if you don't know who I am because you're new around here or you're just tuning in, my name is CDusk. This is my YouTube channel. I actually do commentary videos on this channel. I actually have two series on my channel called the Downfall series and the Rise series. With the Downfall series, I take a look at creators who have been kind of like on the decline and how they started to go on the decline and kind of like where they're at now. And then I have another series on my channel called the Rise series where I take a look at creators who are kind of getting popular and how they got to the point where they're at now. Now, people have been bringing it to my attention that another YouTuber by the name of SunnyV2, who also does commentary videos, has been doing kind of his own downfall videos on his channel. Now, these videos are very similar to mine, but the one thing that people were bringing up was the fact that some of his more recent downfall videos have been on creators that I've already covered on the series. In fact, kind of in the same order. Now, I don't want this video to go and send hate to SunnyV2. He seems like a cool guy. There's just so many similarities between my downfall videos and his downfall videos. And just some of the similarities are a bit uncanny, and I just wanted to go over them in this video because everyone's been asking. Now, starting off with the elephant in the room that a lot of people have, of course, been talking about has been the whole thing with SunnyV2's downfall of Stampy video, downfall of L4Lee video, and downfall of Lion Maker video. So, if you guys don't know, I made a downfall video on Stampy, I guess 4 months ago it's been at this point. And then I also did a downfall video on L4Lee that was, I guess, maybe around 5 months. And then the Lion Maker one, which was, I would say, probably around 2 months ago. So, it's been out for quite a while. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and this kind of happened, I was just kind of like browsing through my recommendations, and then I saw another downfall of Stampy video. At first I thought it was mine, but then I saw the thumbnail, I was like, this isn't my video. And I went and hopped on the video, and the video was gaining a lot of traction, which I was a little surprised about, and it was by the YouTuber SunnyV2. So that was kind of like my first encounter with Sunny himself. And I watched the video, and he hit a lot of the points that I hit in that original video. And obviously, I made my videos months and months before his. I don't know if he saw my video and was inspired, or if he took a direct copy off of it, because I find it really hard to believe that he didn't see my video at all, seeing as I think at the time it did have like over 700,000 views. So it would have popped up if you typed in downfall of Stampy in the actual search engine. One of the things I noticed in the downfall of Stampy video and the other downfall videos that he did that I also did, there were a lot of the actual statements that I said in that video that kind of translated over to his video. I want to say that it almost seemed identical or just slightly altered or slightly changed. So I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence like I said, or he may have taken a little bit of creative inspiration for that video. Just so you guys don't think I'm being over dramatic about the whole script thing, here's SunnyV2's video and then here's my video, and I'll leave it up to you guys to compare them and see whether or not you guys think they're very similar.
The original Stampy channel, Stampy Longnose, was created on the 4th of August 2006, only 8 months after the official launch of YouTube. The name Stampy Longnose came from an animation that Stampy created when he was younger, where there was a character named Stampy Longhead.
I got the name from a character in an animation I had made called Stampy Longhead.
When Stampy first began YouTube at the age of 15, he was very similar to a lot of the other creators at the time, creating low quality, far from impressive videos just for the fun of it. These videos in the beginning were all IRL, skits, and just general mucking around.
On August 3rd, 2006, a YouTuber joined the platform by the name of Joseph Garrett, aka Stampy Longnose, a name he got from an animation he did titled Stampy Longhead. At the beginning, Stampy's channel mainly consisted of live-action videos he made with his friends, but he transitioned to gaming videos after gameplay videos started to surge in popularity on YouTube.
However, this lack of innovation might not have been the smartest play for Stampy, considering his views would only continue to dwindle from here. Stampy then announced on the 6th of August 2018 that his Lovely World series, the series that blew him up to fame and was getting millions of views from 2013 to 2015, was going to go from 2 uploads per week to 1 upload, a strong articulation for the drop in Stampy's motivation.
This eventually led to one of Joseph's biggest decisions, taking a break from the show. On August 8th, 2018, Stampy announced that he would be going from 2 Lovely World videos a week to only 1.
Then 2019 proved to be a far from prolific year for Stampy, only posting a total of 10 Minecraft videos for the year with a few live streams thrown in.
From that point on, Stampy only proceeded to upload around 11 real Minecraft videos within 2019.
Then within the last few months, Stampy has transitioned to doing almost solely live stream content, which only get around 50 to 100k views, a representation of the sign of the times for Stampy.
Upon returning to the channel, I found that Stampy had transitioned to doing more live stream style content rather than his traditional pre-recorded Let's Plays. Unfortunately for Stampy though, the change didn't help and only made things worse for his view counts, with him only making an average of around 60,000 views per live stream. But yeah, as you can see, there is just a lot of similarities between the 2 videos in terms of like the actual words said in the videos themselves. Now, obviously, like I stated previously, Sunny didn't just make the Stampy downfall. He made a Elfer one and a Lion Maker one, which are other 2 creators that I also covered. I once again want to mention that I was the first person to do those types of videos. No one else on the platform had really done a video like that in the same sort of format as me. I kind of made it kind of like a history video, and then I also described kind of like the downfall overall. Obviously, there were separate videos made about Elfer Lee's story, like the later part of it and not the earlier part, but I went all in. I went from the beginning to really the decline. Now, of course, later on, I would say maybe 2-3 months later, Sunny released his own video, and like I said, those ones too are very, very similar. I'll play some clips from those videos as well, and you can kind of see some similarities there.
Later, on the 23rd of January 2013, Stampy Longhead would upload a new Lovely World video titled The Friendly Creeper. This is the episode where Elfer Lee first showed up on YouTube, as well as in Stampy's Lovely World. Elfer Lee didn't do much in this initial episode, just a bit of background furniture and another character to make the video look a little bit more social.
Lee's first appearance was in Stampy's 37th episode of his Minecraft series entitled The Friendly Creeper, where he helped Stampy build a roller coaster inside the game itself.
Lee was originally just a fan of Stampy in the beginning and was provided with the rare opportunity to come into Stampy's world, an opportunity that I'm sure we all would have appreciated back in the day. He began to appear more and more regularly as it was clear that the crowd began to take a liking to Elfer Lee.
Lee later continued to appear in Stampy's videos until he was basically a regular figure on Stampy's Lovely World series. Before becoming Stampy's helper on his Minecraft series, he was originally just a fan like everyone else who just enjoyed watching Stampy.
On the 25th of April 2013, a gimmick would begin between Elfer Lee and Stampy.
Jolly good. Oh, he's got me cake. Gimme. I can have my breakfast. I'll have 1 slice. Nom, that'll do.
This gimmick was that Lee would come out of the painting in Stampy's house at the start of the episode.
And a happy bear who is here emerging from my painting as he always does.
And drop Stampy a cake to eat for breakfast.
You got my breakfast for me? I'm actually pretty hungry today, so I've been looking forward to this. Num 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 num. Always the best way to start a video.
This recurring gimmick was important as it started to establish Elfer Lee as an essential character within Stampy's Lovely World.
His helpers were also an enjoyment to see, especially Elfer Lee. I always look forward to Stampy walking out onto his balcony at the beginning of his videos, greeting the world, and then coming back inside to see Lee walk out of the painting with a cake and a smile.
On top of this, Stampy started to say that Elfer Lee was being played by someone else who wasn't actually Lee Carson, likely to distance himself from the stuff that had gone down. Lee later stated that this wasn't true. Lee was playing the character the whole time.
One of the things many people didn't realize or completely gloss over was the fact that Stampy put in his YouTube descriptions that apparently Lee himself never actually played the Elfer Lee character. Instead, Lee was actually played by another person with Lee's avatar. Lee explained that he indeed did not go to prison and that in fact it was him playing the Alfred Lee character in the videos prior to his removal.
The original Lion Maker Studios channel was created on the 31st of January 2013 by Marcus Wilton when he was 24 years old. Lion Maker began uploading Minecraft content on the channel shortly after the creation, which
on January 31st, 2013, a 27-year-old man by the name of Marcus Wilton joined the YouTube platform under the name of Lion Maker Studios. On the channel, Marcus produced daily Minecraft videos for the enjoyment of young children.
Lion Maker began playing Minecraft with many different notable individuals on the channel. Stampy Longhead, MZ255, and more significantly, a user by the name of Paige the Panda.
Today we're going to be joined by Paige the Panda.
Paige the Panda is insignificant at this point in the story, however make sure you keep her in mind for later.
Lion Maker ended up collabing with many other big Minecraft YouTubers at the time, such as Big B Stats, Stampy Longnose, and a host of others. Throughout those videos, Lion Maker commonly played with another Minecraft YouTuber by the name of Paige the Panda, someone who will play a major role in this story very shortly.
On the 15th of September 2015, Keemstar would upload a video on Drama Alert titled Lion Maker Asks Minecraft Kid for Nudes. This video interviewed a mother of a 13-year-old English girl who at the time was a fan of Lion Maker. The mother, named Susie, had discovered that Marcus, aka Lion Maker, had been messaging her 13-year-old daughter on Twitter asking for lewd photos.
On September 19th, 2015, Drama Alert aka Keemstar released a YouTube video interviewing the mom of a young girl who apparently had some disturbing interactions with Lion Maker. The mom went on to provide proof by showing text between Lion Maker and her daughter. In the text, supposedly Lion Maker reached out to the young girl and requested nudes from her.
It was also in December 2015 when it came out that Lion Maker had been in an online relationship with 15-year-old Paige the Panda, randomly tweeting about his relationship with Paige the Panda and confirming the allegations. Lion Maker then uploaded a naked photo of Paige, the 15-year-old Minecraft YouTuber, to his Twitter.
In December 2015, Lion Maker confessed in a series of tweets to having an intimate relationship with a 16-year-old girl named Paige, who also ran a YouTube channel by the name of Paige the Panda. As well as this, Lion also confessed to asking for sexually explicit pictures from Paige herself.
One of the videos uploaded after his so-called poetic farewell was a video where Lion Maker threatened to sue anyone slandering his name.
Many content creators made videos on the situation and accused Lion Maker of being a pedophile. Lion Maker didn't take kindly to these types of videos and even threatened to take the ones down that he thought were, quote, slander.
But more importantly, it was the precursor to a video that would be uploaded on the 16th of November 2016 by Colossal is Crazy titled Lion Maker Interview. In this video, Colossal interviewed Lion Maker about everything that had happened, in an attempt to get to the bottom of what was true and what was false. Lion Maker attempted to save his reputation in the video by denying what had happened. However, the evidence was so heavily stacked against him that it just had the opposite effect.
Later in November 2016, Lion Maker came forward and ended up doing an interview with Colossal is Crazy, a commentary YouTuber who covered Lion Maker's controversy only 7 months prior. In the video, Lion Maker tried to defend himself and prove that he wasn't indeed a pedophile. Unfortunately for Lion Maker though, there was just too much evidence to suggest otherwise. Now moving into the next part, why a lot of people believe that Sunny copied me was the actual name of the series, which is the Downfall series. Downfall is obviously a term used commonly. When I came up with the name, like I knew the term was being used, but I didn't know of anyone who kind of called it the Downfall series yet. But I was the one to kind of make it into a series that is an official series on my channel. And then SunnyV2 actually made his own Downfall videos, and he first started making them, I want to say, probably 4 or 5 months after I had made my probably first 3 or 4 initial ones. So when looking at his channel, those videos on his channel are labeled under his own Downfall series. In fact, it's literally called Downfall series. So I don't know if he was inspired by my own or if he just happened to come up with it and he didn't know about mine, but now another thing that kind of came up recently in regards to the possibility that Sunny was copying my stuff was actually the Rise video that he did most recently. Now obviously Rise videos aren't uncommon on YouTube either, but like we established earlier, he kind of already had those 3 initial videos that I had already done and made it himself months later. Now that basically wraps up all of the points of Sunny possibly copying me. Like I said previously, I don't want this to be a video to send hate to Sunny. Like I said, it seems like he makes some really cool videos, and I want to mention too that he has done other downfall videos too that aren't related to the ones that I've already covered. I don't know if I had any influence in that. Like I said, just the main ones that I wanted to sort of point out were those 3 videos that I had already done. Like I said, I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but it's just peculiar that there's just so many similarities there. And the fact that I know a decent amount of people have seen it, at least that Stampy downfall for sure, with it sitting now I think 720,000 views, somewhere around there. But I want to say it's basically known, and it's just, you know, a little off to me. Now I honestly have no idea if Sunny will respond to this video. We'll have to wait and see, but I just kind of wanted to address the whole situation because everyone just kept bombarding me, like I said earlier, and so I kind of wanted to address the whole thing. And hopefully also kind of get your guys' thoughts on it. Like, what do you guys think? Do you think it's just a really weird coincidence, or do you think that he did copy it or take some creative inspiration from my actual downfall videos, and really those downfall videos on Stampy, Lion Maker, and Elf Release specifically? But yeah, with that being said, that's gonna about do it for me for this video. I am working on some other projects here on the side here. Like I said, that's the reason why I haven't been producing much recently. We've been kind of having some complications with the script writing process for one. And then also I've just been kind of doing my own thing in the background for the upcoming project that I'm working on that's hopefully going to be out very, very soon. I'm hoping before the end of this month to have that out. So look forward to that. It's something that a lot of you guys have been wanting, so I hope you guys are excited for that. But with that being said, I have been CDusk. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to, of course, check out my Downfall series on my channel, where I take a look at creators who have been on the decline, and kind of like how they got to that point, and also if they've gone missing, where they are now. And also make sure to check out my Rise series as well. And also my Evolution series, which is one that's a little bit newer, where I take a look at the evolution of certain pieces of media and kind of like how they've changed throughout the years. Not a lot of people watch it, but I really want you guys to watch it because they're so much fun to make, and I really put a lot of effort into those ones. So it would really mean a lot to me if you could check those videos out as well. But with that being said, I've been CDusk. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will hopefully be something a little bit different. But until then, peace out.